Hey there, political enthusiasts. Welcome back to another deep dive into the ever-dramatic world of U.S. politics. Today, I'm diving into the latest legal standoff between the Trump administration and the judiciary. This ongoing saga is filled with twists and turns that keep everyone on the edge of their seats. This time, it's all about a contentious issue involving deportation flights and a looming contempt threat. The stakes are high, and the implications could be far-reaching. So what's the core issue here? Why is this particular case causing such a stir in the political and legal arenas? Well, it all started when the Trump administration proceeded with deportation flights to El Salvador on March 15, 2025. This move was controversial, to say the least. This happened despite a court order temporarily halting these deportations under the Alien Enemies Act. The administration's decision to go ahead with the flights raised many eyebrows. U.S. District Judge Judge Boasberg wasn't too thrilled about this. He saw it as a direct challenge to his authority and the rule of law. In fact, he found probable cause that administration officials violated his directives. This was a serious accusation that could have significant legal consequences. He even went as far as threatening criminal contempt charges. This is not something that happens every day, and indicates the gravity of the situation. Now, you might be wondering, what did the Trump administration do in response? How did they react to such a serious threat from the judiciary? They filed an emergency appeal with the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals on April 17, 2025. This move was an attempt to counter Judge Boasberg's ruling and avoid the contempt charges. The appeal was brief and didn't offer any new details, but it's clear they're pushing back hard against Judge Boasberg's ruling. Let's backtrack a little to understand the broader context. This isn't the first time the Trump administration has been in legal battles over deportations. Their policies have often been at the center of heated debates and legal challenges. Previously, the appellate court upheld Boasberg's temporary restraining order on deportations in a 2-1 decision. This was a significant ruling that set the stage for the current conflict. Then, the Supreme Court ruled 5-4 that the Trump administration could resume deportations under the Alien Enemies Act, as long as due process and habeas corpus rights were respected. This ruling added another layer of complexity to the issue. Judge Boasberg had some strong words about the administration's actions. He didn't hold back in expressing his disapproval. He cited their willful disregard for his March 15 order and expressed frustration over their lack of cooperation in providing information about the deported individuals. This lack of transparency was a major point of contention. He wanted officials to explain why the contempt proceedings shouldn't move forward by April 23, 2025. This deadline added pressure on the administration to respond. On the flip side, the Trump administration argued that Judge Boasberg was overstepping his authority. They believed his actions were an overreach. They said his actions interfered with the executive branch's power to remove dangerous aliens who pose threats to Americans. This argument highlights the ongoing tension between different branches of government. It's a classic clash between the judiciary and the executive branches of government. Each side believes it is acting within its rights and responsibilities. This showdown is heating up, and it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds. The outcome could have significant implications for the balance of power in the U.S. government. Will the administration's emergency appeal succeed, or will Judge Boasberg's contempt threat lead to serious consequences for officials? These are the questions on everyone's mind. Only time will tell how this legal battle will play out. The stakes are high, and the drama is intense. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to stay updated on this story and more political drama, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Don't miss out on any updates. I'll see you in the next video. Stay informed and stay engaged.